Hey all, today I'm going to be giving you a full unboxing, assembly, and review of these dining light fixtures I received from the brand.
All right, so the first step is the unboxing. You want to make sure all the parts and pieces are there as expected. Use the user manual just to confirm. Today we're going to be removing these light fixtures and replacing it with these more modern looking chandeliers. Now, of course, you want to turn off the breaker, use a voltage tester just to make sure before you start working on electricity. I'm also not a certified electrician, so if you don't feel comfortable doing any of these steps, find an electrician. Now, the first thing that I did here was attach the mount plates with the piping, and then also you'll want to determine how much piping you want, how long do you want to extend this from the ceiling, and then thread the wiring from the lamp post through those wire postings. So you'll want to make sure you get a tight connection, and then also thread it through the mount plate. So you just want to pull the thread all the way through, ensure both are connected very thoroughly, and just give it an extra tight twist, and then you're good to go there. Now, of course, the lamp posts also need to be tightened. Use the included Allen wrench for that. Now, the wiring themselves, they can be split. They'll come attached, but you can just pull them apart a little bit just to give you a little bit more wire. Then you're going to want to attach the mounted fixture. Now the wires should be labeled L and N. L stands for line or the hot wire, which is the black wire, and then N stands for neutral, which is the white wire. You'll want to use the included nuts to ensure that you screw those on very tightly. You can also buy upgraded ones that are a little bit better. And then use some electrical tape to make sure that it's a good connection. After you've done that, you might want to find a helper to attach the next bolts. And then the next step is to add the lighting. There is a little ring that comes attached. You're going to use that ring to attach the shades. And then ensure that all the shades are tightly screwed on for each one. And then, of course, you're going to want to add the lights themselves. Here's my first impression after I turned on the lights for the first time.
Ooh, that looks nice.
So for my final thoughts for the chandelier, it has a stylish farmhouse design while also a modern look to it. It really elevated our kitchen space with this shape and sleek matte black finish. It really complemented the decor. I like that it was also customizable from 16 to 52 inches, and it was very reliable and sturdy. Also, it's E26 bulb compatible, so we chose Edison lights and looked beautiful. Overall, the installation took about an hour, so it wasn't too bad at all. Hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching.